Trying to make sure it focus. Okay, this reading is going to be for Libra. I shuffle all my cards. I'm not doing it because I want the videos to be short. Libra. Oh man, I ain't checked for the bottom. I guess I will have to do it. I don't explain these cards too much, so I kind of forget that. Okay. Libra. Whatever's at the bottom. Okay. Ooh, something is opening up for you that's magical. Something that is ancient. This is just supernatural. Supernatural. Okay, we'll leave it at that. It could be past life gifts. It could be a lot of things. That's why I said just supernatural. Let's see what comes out. It's also an access code, but that's supernatural once again. Ooh, okay. So this talks about plans, plots. Hold on, let me see my little chart over here. I got a little cheat sheet. This has to do with plans, plots, pride, heart understanding, Saturn, which is learning your lesson. This is talking about something is held in place. Something is held in place and you couldn't move. It's been like that for a lot of people spiritually, but something is being held in place and it needs to be unlocked, but there's something that you can't see. Also, this card is in reverse. I saw it when it spin, but let's dig into it. Let's see. Okay, this rules finances. It also rules female invisibility, people that rob or steal, like money, love. You know, Libra is the sign of Venus, so people that might harvest this type of energy, love, money. So this could be a lesson for you. This could be, that's what I'm feeling now. I'm feeling like if you ever wanted to know what was blocking your money or your creativity, it has to do with pride. I've been writing something up on Libra, and the best way I could explain to you is that people, Libras that are unbalanced, they are tied to anything that they don't close the door on. Anything, meaning anything that you have not fully closed the door on, that you have a go back and forth between energy. Like somebody, let's say for instance, you have a friend and you and this friend have never gotten along, but y'all still friends, or a lover, or a job. Whatever doors you have not fully closed is why you can't move forward, because you got to understand with the scales, you have to officially close the door after you learn a lesson when you attach to a certain energy. So unfortunately with Libras, they come into this world being attacked, and they meet a lot of shapeshifter energy. And because of that, they want to prove to the shapeshifter, hey, take ownership, say what you are, admit that you were wrong. But it's baiting, and it keeps you stuck in a relationship where you never close the door, because it's like living in a relationship with a person, place, or thing that likes to lie. It's like, all right, we'll lie to each other. We're not going to bring nothing up about it. We're not going to say nothing about it. We just going to, make up and just move past it. But although you may say we're going to make up and move past it, the issue is never resolved, because the person keeps coming back, perpetuating the same thing. So if you ever wonder why you can't move forward, there's some female that is not who they say they are. This also could be you if you haven't done your shadow work to close all of those doors. So somebody could be harvesting an energy from you and be under false pretense of a friend. So that's, that's a lot of complicated stuff right there. I ain't want to get into it. With air signs, I'll be all over the place. Zip, zip, zip. I ain't got time for it. Okay, so I see Gemini. I should have took the card that was kind of peeking out, but It's not necessarily about a Gemini. It's talking about mimicking energy. A lot of people are being authenticated in the spiritual realm because there's so many copies running around here. They don't know who the righteous person is. So whoever this is that you need to be aware of, they may appear as a friend. They may be a sibling. It's somebody that you share energy with, but they've been using all of these different elements to attack you. They've been using fire magic, fire, earth, air, and water, because they don't know their self. This is somebody that's an identity thief. So if it's you and you need to do shadow work, and you will know if it's you or other people, because everybody is going to be revealed. So if you have Libras lose their identity anyway, because they get spiritually attacked so much, they go into a victim mentality. So you'll know if you unbalanced or not. If you still in that victim mentality, it's because you lost your identity, because people was attacking you so much that that you lost yourself. And it can be temporary, provided that you move away from whatever the source is. Do not engage in debates. That's what I suggest. Libras naturally don't like to be judged. They like to call stuff out, but your job is just to identify it and move away from it, because you'll get baited into an endless debate that can last your whole life until you go into the ground. And it was just a harvest energy. The person was just taking energy from you. So this person is mimicking you, and they're using all different elements to attack you with. So like I said, it's either you or the other person. How you'll know is they hiding, let me see, they hiding their authority or something like this. Let me see. Person is like a know-it-all, or seems like they have it all together, when in fact their vision is blocked. So it's like, you'll know because the person that claims that they in charge of their authority, any authority figure in your life that appears to have it all together, you'll know because they will not have any fresh ideas. They'll be coming to you for inspiration. That is how you'll identify the person. They're going to be hanging around you, trying to entice you with different elements, give you gifts. That's earth. Give you gifts. Spend time with you. Water. Be a shoulder to cry on. Try to get into a love relationship with you. Try to pull you back into the past with sentimental things. Remember how we did this and remember how we did that? If it's air, they'll come up with new ideas just so they can get your feedback, so they can take it and run and copy you. Okay? Yeah, so this person been mimicking you and trying to throw you off balance so you can't manifest your desires. And what it's been doing is blocking your third eye. So your vision, your third eye vision might be messed up, which manifests as creator's block, writer's block, whatever you want to call it, your inspiration, and why you can't fully commit to task, because some of these things are generational. This is what that person has been doing, and they're going to be ejected out their energy, but you got to start closing doors. You have to permanently cut family members off, permanently cut friends off, permanently cut lovers off, because you'll know when they get in your energy if this is an issue, your money being blocked, or love relationship problems, like confusion in your relationship. You gotta look. Okay, all right, so let's move to these real quick. Wow, that popped right on that card. Yeah, so this is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, which is saying a copy. This person don't know what to do. So it's just telling me that they are usually a person that chases clout, which is a Libra thing as well. You know, that's just a unbalanced trait of Libra. But anyway, this person is somebody that follows the crowd, and now they don't know what to do. They don't know what the new trends is. They don't have any direction, and they trying to maintain, but they look crazy because they don't know their self. So yeah, and like I said, if this is you and you're going through some type of spiritual awakening, you're not gonna want to follow the crowd. You're gonna want to separate. You're gonna realize that you want to do things different. You're gonna realize how important being an individual is. You're going to have disdain. You're going to have dislike, a strong dislike for people that's followers. That's good. Okay. And now what they saying is you need to be quiet. You need to be quiet, especially when it comes to social media and friends, because they want to get you caught up in the fray. And when you go and you think you having fun and all of this stuff is nothing but confusion. They trying to open something up. It's almost like you the source of attacks. They're purposely trying to throw you off guard by bringing in confusion, saying let's have fun, let's go out and let's do this. And you know, you go out and you do these things and you realize that it's more trouble than it's worth. I done spent way more money than I wanted to. Things got out of hand at wherever you went. They went left. I really feel like off of these two, I feel like you should cut your losses. I feel like somebody is just being nosy. Somebody is looking down on somebody. That's what I feel like. Whoever these friends or these associates are, I don't feel like they look at you the same way. And I already said that with the Capricorn. Somebody looks at you like you beneath them. But this person don't know who they are and got their nerve. Wow, that's crazy. So it's going to be some things that come out about this person. And it might cause them to go into hiding somewhere. What do you call it? Retreat from society. Well, they're not going to be as social anymore. I don't know what's going to come out because I don't know. I don't even want to go that far into these things. I want to help people, but ain't no way. They could have financial loss, as you can see. They could be blocked. It could be some plot or plan that a group had to harm a person. Like a lot of stuff could be coming out. It could be a child. Somebody could have a baby out of wedlock. A lot of things. So they're telling you to be quiet and don't say anything. Regardless of what you know or how much you know, like I said about debating earlier in the video, it is best for you to be quiet. Because if you are not quiet, the information that you are telling is going to go out to a bunch of people, whether it's family members or friends, co-workers. It's going to go out to people so they can change their plan. You may know it before it happens, but that is for you to be able to get away from it before you are caught up in it or you are a victim of it, okay? We already mentioned victim mentality because something is not revealed yet. And that's why this card right here, like she's telling the bird to be quiet. Something is not revealed yet, and you got to be very, very quiet because the universe is working now. I don't even know how to explain that to people. This is crazy because I just got this in the Virgo reading. I got some of these cards in the Virgo reading. I got this one. I got this one. Somebody, oh, no, I didn't. I got the king. This is the queen. Yeah, so it's some female here. And I picked up that with the Capricorn card as well. I don't know why I did, but there's a female. Yeah, oh yeah, I said it's an invisible female. She's very, whoever she is, she could be very dominant. She's definitely in her masculine energy, for sure. And this is a person that likes to, I don't know. The person is a manipulator. I'm going to call him a headhunter. You have to look up, please look up the definition of headhunter because that's what this person is. This person is a headhunter. This is a person that likes to overthrow people, like to take their stuff and make it their own. And they wear a mask and say, oh, yeah, I could do this. I could do that. I could do that. They really stealing people's identities. That's crazy. Then they rally some type of group. Ooh, somebody's under investigation. That's exactly what it's saying. And now they caught up. They caught up in some way where the spotlight is on them. They're caught up. And I don't know what's up with this card. I get so much. Let me just explain this. The person can't move, of course, because they're in a straitjacket. But this person may have a mental disorder. Because I already said it. I already said that the person is, this is an identity thief. An identity thief has identity crisis because they go around and they do this for business. And now they are under investigation for some reason. And a lot of people that they was working for is rolling out on them. And all they can do is just, this card right here, he got a blindfold on. It's like somebody that listens to music, but the music is only playing in their head, because you can clearly see that everything is falling down around them and there's no way for them to fix the situation. So now they, he playing his violin, and it's like, it's nothing that can be done. They just sitting there and kind of waiting to be picked up. There you go. On the other side, it's saying somebody is healing. So like I said, this could be you or another person. Like if you was doing shadow work the whole time and nothing was happening, it was staying still. In the spiritual realm, things had to be worked out. But the person that's going to be redeemed is the person that was actually genuine and actually helping to heal people. They were in their own energy. They know their self. You know what I mean? This lady, she's worn out, but she's doing what she likes to do. She wants to heal people. And these people come from all walks of life. She's healing demons and everything else. But that's what she do. She got access to healing. Whoever this person is that said they could heal, they gonna get in trouble. And this lady nice too, because she works in both worlds. She got a this card. She has a demon that she can. I mean, she works in the underworld too. Y'all can see it's the same person. That's probably why she's giving life or help healing these people from all walks of life, because she works in both worlds. Somebody about to get in trouble. That's why it's nowhere to go, because this person's mental state is jacked up because of the underworld. But in the physical realm, they've also been doing stuff. There's nowhere to go. I want for y'all to really understand what this reading is saying. This person is stuck. They about to be found out. Guaranteed. All of these readings are guaranteed. This person is about to go through a spiritual crisis because of this mental illness. All the stuff they being haunted by. And if they don't take their self out on the 3D realm, they're going to have physical consequences. So, all right, that's y'all reading. That's it. Oh, I wanted to do these cards. I'm trying, because people want advice. They like, what should you do? What you should do now is just be quiet. That's what the universe is telling everybody. That card this came out in the second reading. Be quiet. If you know something, get away. But if you open your mouth and you try to debate, you're going to be caught up in it. Get y'all one of these. Get y'all one of these cards. I'm going to slide myself up. What's one thing that they need to know? Ooh, I'm telling you, I could feel money. I could feel money. Some money. We already talked about it. It says wealth. It says miser, inheritance, acquisition, gambling, or speculation. The type of love this person is, they're spinster. Faith is fanatical. The trauma is they've always been oppressed. That would explain why they be so desperate to do this, because only a desperate person go around, they not living right. They're deaf, they miscarried, or they might be a person that always miscarries, or they died at birth. Let me show y'all. So we're going to leave it at that, because that's what we said. You know, it said miscarried. We already said a child could have popped up, or maybe they ain't have a child. They lied about a child. We also said wealth. We touched on all of this stuff. This person is about to get the business. So whoever can move forward. I mean, Libra, you know. Yep. Okay.